So let the adventure begin. I got the car. Well, here it is. This is my new camper van. I decided to buy a camper van because I want to travel Europe with my wheels. And this seems to be the cheapest and most convenient way to get around. And I really wanted to get an electric one. I looked at a lot of options. I had 3 test drives with electric vans, but they're so expensive. Sadly, I just can't afford it. So I bought this instead, and it's a diesel. And I hate that it's a diesel, but this thing will get me places. I think that camping will be an amazing experience. By the way, we're in the beautiful city of Barlinek. You can see the lake here behind me. I'm here to visit Paweł from Milanove. We will do actually a custom set of pads, a wrong way signature pad for jumping, for all of the creative UC stuff. So stay tuned until this will be available. Very exciting. And maybe before I get into like why I got this and maybe some backstory, let me show you around. So this was like the cheapest, maybe most reasonable option I could get on the market. I was looking for like the last 3 weeks just like a campers. I just wanted to look at them. And then I started looking at getting a loan. And I was just looking at loans. And then I started to take test drives. And it's just a test drive. And then at some point I'm like, I want to get this. Because this is not just a car, this is a moving apartment, let's call it that, okay? It's actually, when you look here, there was somewhere Paweł was reading it. It's an old ambulance, so probably people died here, which is kind of sad. But I guess they also rescued people in it. So this is a old ambulance from France, which has got imported into Poland, and I didn't know that it's an ambulance when I was purchasing it, but here we are. We already have it. Everything is said and done. So here we have a very nice sleeping area. I'll also do like a full tour of it once I'm like set up and I have everything I need. This actually like folds up, and then you have space here, so all of the wheels will fit here. Like there's space like at least for like 4 or 5 wheels. We have some storage compartments here. We have ugly silicone here, and then we have speakers and like some insulation on the side, a screw that doesn't hold anything, and like more safety for putting wheels in. Dark tinted windows. So this is the back of the van. It's just surreal. I'm actually owning a car, and I will get places. All right, let me show you inside from the other side. And because I guess it was an ambulance, like both of the doors open, both of the side doors. Beautiful, not expensive wheels, because I don't care. Okay, it's locked. So here, when we open the side door, huge door on this Renault Traffic. Then we have the main sitting area, and this actually folds out into a bed, which is the most important thing in a camper. So this folds this way, and this seat actually can fold both this way, the other way, so you can actually set it up as like a bed with a headrest sort of, and then you can look out the back, which is very cool. We have a heating system for being stationary, which is powered by diesel as well. And then we have additional air conditioning, which apparently isn't connected. And that's what the seller told me, so there will be some work on this van. We have a full-size fridge, as full-size as it gets anyway, with a freezer too. Then we have some space here to like prepare food. I'll get a gas stuff here as well. And we have water, cold water, no warm water. Something I'll need to work on here. Probably vaccines were stored, and I don't know, other things. And as said, insulation here up top. And we have these switches, and it's so funny because all of these 3 switches are just for one light. So first switch, put on light like that. Then the second switch, we put it on brighter. And then the third switch is for the mood lighting. So just these 3 switches for lighting. Oh, by the way, and there's also awesome lighting for the outside. Let me show you. So we have that here. I think those are the two ones. And then we have super powerful, like Bigoden 2040 front lights, and also tail lights, so you can have a nighttime scent session at a mountain bike park. Let's turn that off. Boom. Here is like concerning wiring. I guess that's something I'll need to work on as well. That's the control for the heating system, 12 volt outlet. Buttons that I forgot what they do. Oh, that's for the fart remover. Exciting. So I guess that's the inside of it. Honestly, the most important thing for me is that it has an inside with a bed. The bed seems okay. I love the functionality. There's just sort of... Oh, let me show you. I'll just get the pads off. Pull here, and then you can get this up, and you can leave it in this position. You can put it all the way down, and the same applies to this one. So really, you just go through the back, and you can just chill in the back, take a seat, and enjoy the view. And being close to nature, honestly, is what I'm most excited about with the wheels, and discovering places, because honestly there's so many places I want to go this year. I think this will be a good option, because like hotels are expensive. It's not that convenient to take a train in like 3 wheels. Like even with 1 wheel and a helmet and backpacks and armor and everything, it's just a lot of stuff to carry. And here I have everything in one spot. Ground floor. I don't need to care about elevators in my Airbnb. Don't need to care about hotels kicking me out or like not letting me push the wheel around. Like here, everything is mine, and I'm paying it for myself. And it's also depreciating for me. So that's that. Nice floor, beautiful decor, art installation, and yeah, it's there's many flies here. Anyway, I think it doesn't smell like shit. They shouldn't be here. So front looks very normal, just a car, and I'll make the seat into a swivel seat, and rest is very car-like. I mean, I don't care. I don't care about it. Nice additional acoustics. So this is it. This is my camper van. I'll have a lot of adventures with it. I want to do a Europe tour this summer. I want to visit you guys finally, because a lot of you guys are saying, come to, you know, the Czech Republic, come to Greece, come to, you know, Spain, Portugal. Now I can, and comment below which city I should visit. And there's of course a lot of stuff I need to fix with this van. I have a list of like 30 things. I'll put solar panels on the roof. I want to make a extendable roof with another bed. Because if I go with someone, I snore. I want like someone to have like a nice place to sleep. I don't like sleeping with anyone. Like if you sleep with your girlfriend, that's fine. I don't. Like that's my safe space. I want to sleep, and I don't want to also just cuddle someone too hard. Anyway, I want to add the solar roof. I want to add the EcoFlow or whatever stationary battery system. And if you guys, like any of you watching, want to cooperate and like send me stuff, or I don't know, partner up with like coupon codes for camping gear or whatever, hit me up via email. It's right in the description below. And I would have the wheel here in the van as well, but I took the S16 and it doesn't charge, so we're trying to fix it. And also the geometry doesn't work well, so we're trying to fix that as well. But I have a wheel here. On the other side here, maybe just a quick peek. We have like all of the installations, which is nice because we have they're so like accessible. I'll put this into a big water tank. Gray water will be on the bottom. I want to have an induction stove. I know it takes up more energy, but we'll see. Maybe I have a gas one just at the beginning because it's just so much easier to work with that. But ultimately, I want to have an induction stove, and you know, yeah, just a bunch of stuff to work on this van. And just the purchasing experience was really crazy. I mean, the day I actually wanted to purchase a smaller van with less mileage, but I feel like I wouldn't be able to go with anyone with it, like unless I had a tent. So actually, the day before I wanted to buy the other one, this thing popped up, and I was like, okay, let's check it out. If everything is all right, then let's take it. So I actually took out a loan for it, and I drove to Ostrów Wielkopolski to get it, which is like 300 kilometers away from Warsaw. Then I had to, I had to do all of the technicalities with that. Then I had to, purchase it, and I actually drove here to Barlinek right away, which is another 300 kilometers. And then there was problems with the motor, but seller was like super nice about it, and we checked it right away with a mechanic. Car life, yay! So there's still something happening with the engine. I will need to visit this mechanic again, where I guess a friend of the guy who sold me this car. I know. I'm just going with it. If it's for free, I wanna fix it, or if I later need to pay for it, that's also fine. It was just a deal for 12,000 euro. So I have also some money to spare for all of the repairs and all of the stuff I need to do to it. So yeah, biggest benefits, I can go from point A to B wherever I want. I can stop on the way. I can sleep on the way for free, like here or on a camping spot. Easy to carry wheels. I can take someone with me. It doesn't use up so much fuel because it's a smaller type of engine for this van. I mean, it's still diesel and I hate it, and it's creating greenhouse emissions. But then again, I did drive with cars anyway before, just to carry the wheels, and I can take someone with me, so it spreads out a bit more evenly. But it still sucks. I want to have ultimately an electric van, but I need a lot more funds for that. So yeah, staying on site, cooking, having the wheels inside, no worries about selecting the right apartment, a lot less cost, and yeah, going onto the campgrounds next to the bike parks and visiting all of you guys, and spreading the wheel gospel. So I'm very excited. It's a big choice, big step, and wish me luck. Comment below what you think about that. And yeah, let's get this rolling. Summer 2024 will be very exciting. So if you're still here, leave a like on the video, subscribe to see more content like this. See you in the next video. See you soon.